Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a collective tea leaf session for you all. I'm also going to pull some additional messages for each individual zodiac sign at the end of the session. I shall add the timestamps down below in the comments for you all. Also check other placements in your chart for additional messages. Please remember it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you, so just take what fits and leave the rest. Also keep in mind I could be picking up on past, present, near future energies within the cup. So I'm going to jump straight into it. As always, while I was preparing the tea, I took down some notes, so I'm going to jump into that first. Now, first of all, the name Matty was present, so someone could be dealing with that individual. Also, the star sign of Aries was coming through, and the letters AJ. This could be in a name or a place. Then I've seen the star sign of Scorpio and a seahorse. There could be a focus on stability in relationships at this time, or a partnership in general. There may be mystery around another you're dealing with too. It may involve some kind of secrets. It could be a secret admirer for someone. I also got someone who's secretly attracted to another, again, secret admirer energy, but family matters were coming through strongly for someone, or there just needs to be a focus on domestic life at this time, or there is a focus on your domestic life. For someone else, I did pick up on an energy of great times that are in front of you, great times ahead for you, in regards to something to do with family partnership. Then I seen a hammer, which represents hard work is needed, but challenges will be overcome with the effort and the hard work that you put in. More effort needs putting into something. It may be working more on family life, family issues, domestic life. But I was also picking up the energy of someone will also accomplish the goals with great success, but be careful not to be too forceful. That's going to mean something to someone. Someone could also be dealing with old wrong decisions as well that they made in the past, or dealing with some kind of inner guilt. And I also picked up on the energy of someone could have also detached from a family member, and now this is an issue. There could be someone that reaches out with to another person they lost contact with. Then I've seen a wishbone in the number 1. So someone's going to be granted a wish. Number 1 is something new. This could be new love, a new opportunity, a fresh start. Then I've seen a face. Faces in Tealeaf. This is changes to come. In tea leaves, sorry, I said tea loves. Somebody could love tea. This is changes to come when it shows up in tea leaves. It could also be a need for self-reflection as well. There could be a warning for someone of a two-faced person around you. Someone may be dealing with difficult people around them too, or you will be. The face looked feminine, so this could mean something. You could be feminine, or this other person is a feminine energy. Then I've seen a flying bird in the number 31, so this is news to reach someone, maybe on the 31st of a month, or within 31 days. Flying birds are seen as good news. So that's the energy I was getting. Then I've seen a person in between two blocks. To me, this was a choice or a decision needing to be made. A feeling of not knowing what to do. So someone will be faced with a choice or a decision. There was also an eye that was showing in the tea leaves as well. So there's definitely some kind of watching or stalking going on. Letters T, J, B in a name or a place. Then I've seen a moon in the number 21. This is good luck, maybe in regards to money around the 21st of a month. Then I've seen an axe. So with an axe, there are difficulties and problems that need to be overcome. This may be problems in your immediate surroundings, or problems with someone close to you. Then I've seen a car that looked like it was off-road. So there could be a detour that someone takes and gets stuck. I've seen looked like a puddle, a deep puddle or a hole under a car. The car looked like it was one of those where you go off-roading. It was like a field. So I don't know if someone gets stuck in mud. The letters SRB was coming through. Also the word Beck, B-E-C. This could also be short for a name as well. Maybe Rebecca, Becca, Becky. So that could mean something. Or the word Beck, BEC. It could be in a name or a place. It could mean something. Then I seen a hedgehog. That was showing. I got with this, don't get too close to people. Someone could be feeling this way. I was also getting the energy of something is hidden, or there's a challenge that someone must face. It could be that someone finds it difficult to approach another person as well with some kind of prickly subject. Someone may be also a bit overly defensive as well, whether this is you or dealings with another. I was picking up on very overly defensive. There could be a situation that requires a non-traditional approach, is what I was getting. Then there was a table that was showing. This could be visitors coming, a gathering, talks taking place, or a sit down as a family is needed for someone. I also got the energy of someone adapting to a new situation too, where you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labour. So I'm going to jump into the cup. And let's get into it. I'm seeing a farewell that will happen soon in someone's life. It's either a releasing or a leaving behind the old. It could be a person or patterns or even behaviours. Letters C, J, Y. Yeah, I'm seeing the axe again, and I love art. So more work is required on matters of the heart, love, family. It could be that someone either needs to put more effort into another or a situation, or focus should be on healing or self-love at this time. There is a long journey that's showing up. There may be some kind of news coming up too. There could be a short trip that turns into a longer stay for someone. I'm also seeing a boat. This is movement, forwards, travel. Star sign of Taurus with this. I'm also seeing changes happening, and someone needs to be prepared for a bumpy ride ahead. I'm seeing a crescent moon and a star. This is good luck in regards to wishes and desires. Someone could be a Pisces, Cancer or Aquarius. A wish is definitely being granted. I'm seeing trees and the Ace of Diamond. Trees are associated with growth, prosperity, good luck. The Ace of Diamonds is also linked to wealth and finances. Someone will acquire prosperity. It could be that someone receives an inheritance, or you benefit from a business venture with a friend too. I'm seeing that. I do see a financial advancement for someone. I'm also picking up on good health and really good business endeavours as well. Victory is here for someone. Again, there could be an important decision that will have to be made. Libra and Aries energy. Could be taking control in the situation to make that decision. It seems important. Someone will either make or receive money for something they love to do as well, something you're passionate about. There's good news coming in, either about a house or news coming into someone's family. The number 5 could be significant. Could be in regards to change. It could be within 5 days, 5 weeks, the 5th of a month. There's a female in the cup. That's going to also play a significant part in someone's life. She could be giving some kind of information to someone. I'm also picking up the energy of difficulties piling up on someone. You may be taking on too much and it's starting to add burdens to your life. There needs to be a release or a putting down of burdens that do not belong to you. I'm seeing a bird land on someone's hand. Someone could be hand feeding a wild bird. The star sign of Cancer, and someone either feeling alone or needing to be alone. I'm also seeing a killer whale as well. Again, there's a strong focus on family, loyalty and social connections. There's also a strong protective presence around someone as well. It could be a female in spirit. I also want to say as well that someone is worrying over nothing. Could be in regards to something emotional. Travel is coming through with or to a family. That could be coming up too. It could be a social gathering, because killer whales, orcas, whatever you want to call them, they are social in nature. There could also be a new romance for someone with another that's very loyal and protective as well, and you need to know the relationship will last a long time. I feel you're both going to be in it for the long haul. Water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also want to say, after disappointments comes harmony. Freedom shows with this killer whale, and also being supported by those close to you as well. The number 4. I'm also seeing a big lion. That's Leo energy, so there could be dealings with Leo, or it could be something you need to be courageous and bold with the situation. Someone also needs to stand the ground as well in regards to dealing with the situation. You really need to stand your ground. I'm seeing someone sitting at a table. Someone could be into flower arranging. It looks like someone's sitting at a table arranging flowers or putting flowers into a vase. Something about, yeah, it could be something that you love doing, that you're going to make money from. Something coming up about flower arranging, or something to do with flowers, putting flowers into something, making something with flowers. That is showing for someone. Let's jump into the cards. Today I'm using the Yin Yang Oracle Lilith Designs. I'm going to start with Aries, as always. Messages for Aries, please. We've got forming, structure, solid foundation. So there could be a focus on your foundation at the moment, Aries. Could be on structure, could be home, your work, relationships, something coming together, being built. Stepping stones is what I'm getting. Aries, please. And then we've got the Ice, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be coming into some kind of building a solid foundation with an Earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, or this energy is wanting to build a foundation with you. But this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is something tangible. There could be an opportunity that's going to be presented to you, Aries. It could be something financial, something really stable, where you can build a solid foundation on something. Taurus. Taurus. Let's just Taurus, please. Taurus. Taurus, we've got the present moment, abundant gratitude. This is telling you, Taurus, to live in the present moment. Be grateful for what you have, because you have got a lot of abundance in your life. Maybe you're not realising this. Living in the present, Taurus. I'm also picking up Taurus as someone that's grateful to have you in their life as well. And then we've got remember, awakening, yeah. There's somebody around you, Taurus, that's awakening, and they're realising how grateful they are that you was in the life. It could be a male, or you're the male. But this is also telling you to remember all the things that you need to be grateful for in the present moment. Gemini. Gemini, we've got closed off, guarded, resistance. So this could be you or another individual you're dealing with. Someone's closed off, someone's very guarded. It could be picking up on the energy I was seeing within the cup of someone being overly defensive. There's some kind of resistance. It could be to change. Let's have a look, Gemini. Or maybe you're closed off to something or someone, and there's a need to be guarded. Could be that you're resisting someone or someone's resisting you. Gemini, please. Yeah, comfort zone, safe node, clinging. There could be something or someone that you're clinging to in regards to your past. You need to step out of your comfort zone, or it's an individual that you're dealing with or in your energy that's closed off. They're very guarded. They're clinging to something from the past. And maybe this is why they're not moving out of the comfort zone, or it's you needing to move out of your comfort zone. There's some kind of clinging to the past that's happening for you, Gemini. Cancer. Cancer, we've got masculine. You could be a masculine or dealing with a masculine energy, Cancer. Could be issues around a masculine figure. Could be focus on yourself as well, Cancer. We've got celebration, gifts, abundance and fulfillment, wish fulfillment. So Cancer, there could be a need to focus on yourself at the moment. There could also be someone reaching out to give an invitation, or some kind of gift is being received. There's some kind of abundance coming in for you, Cancer. For someone, there's a date, a celebration coming up. There's something being given to you, Cancer, and it feels good energy. Leo. Leo, we've got disharmony, triggers, conflict. So you could be going through some kind of disharmony at the moment. You could be triggering another person, or another person could be triggering you, or you could be going through some kind of conflict in a relationship of some kind. Leo. You could be dealing with the twin flame energy if you believe in that, if you're into that. So there could be something going on with another person, Leo. Maybe you're in separation with this person, or you're triggering someone in a connection. There's some kind of conflict and disharmony going on with another person, or the other person you're dealing with are going through some kind of disharmony at the moment. You're triggering someone is what I'm getting, Leo. Virgo. Virgo, we've got karma, balance, justice. So you could be going through something karmic at the minute, Leo. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo with me saying that. You could be getting justice within a situation. There's something being balanced out for you, Virgo. Someone could be receiving karma. Or you've been dealing with something karmic. And then with Virgo, we've got thoughts, isolating. Yeah, maybe it's a time for you, Virgo, to withdraw, because you do represent the Hermit in tarot. So maybe there's a need to withdraw, or someone's receiving karma and now they're thinking about what they've done. Someone could be isolating themselves, or you need to withdraw while something's playing out, Virgo. Libra. Libra. Libra, we've got trust, divine timing. So there's something happening that you need to trust, Libra. There's something in the works that it's happening behind the scenes. Divine timing is at play. You just need to trust that things will work out. 20 to 4 could mean something. 3:40 on a clock. Yeah, we've got renewal, spark. With this, I don't know why, Libra, I'm getting a comeback around for someone. Divine timing's at play in your life in regards to a renewal, a spark being brought back into your life. You just need to trust the process, go with the flow. Scorpio. Scorpio, we've got shadow side, moon, the dark night. You could be going through a dark night of the soul, Scorpio, or you will be, or you're dealing with someone who's going through some kind of issues. Maybe they're going through a dark night of the soul. There's something in regards to emotions and intuition. Could be dealings with a maternal figure as well, especially the feminine, especially with the moon coming out. Motherly figures. There could be some kind of patterns that you're going through, or you're needing to go through. Let's have a look. You could be dealing with your shadow side, or somebody else's shadow side. And then we've got regret, repression. Yeah, you could be dealing with someone where they're having regrets over something they've did. Someone's going through a dark night of the soul at the moment. This could be you. You're looking back on something. You could be looking back on something. Something to do with the unconscious mind, emotions. Maybe you've been suppressing emotions. There's something you're needing to deal with, or this is an individual you're dealing with that's going through regret. They are now going through a dark night of the soul. That's also depression and anxiety as well, fears. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we've got messages and dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, Sagittarius. You could be receiving messages through your dreams, or there's a message coming in for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's have a look. Let's get one more. Some Sagittarians, you also need to get more rest as well, is what I'm getting. We've got epiphany, breakthrough, yeah. There's something coming through in regards to your dreams. Spirit are trying to get your attention. There could be a message that brings in a ha-ha moment, a light bulb going off. There's going to be a breakthrough for you, Sagittarius. So pay attention to your dreams. Again, it could be a breakthrough with a message that you receive as well, whether it's email, phone call, something on social media. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, we've got Mercury, messages, travel, communication. You could also be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. But there's some kind of message that's coming in. It could be a message about travel or travels involved. There could be travelling coming up. You're definitely receiving some kind of communication. I'm also picking up on telepathic communication with that Capricorn for someone. Capricorn, please. Could be a long-distance communication as well. Long-distance travel by water, by the sea, a holiday. We've got alchemy, ancestors, guides. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities, Capricorn. There's guides that are trying to communicate with you. There could be water, could be beneficial. Maybe water scrying, look into water. Place a crystal into water that can go in water and see what messages you get from that. Try a bit of water scrying, because I feel that's going to be important. There's some kind of message trying to come through. So you need to pay attention. You also need to be open to the messages as well, Capricorn. You are the alchemist. You can create the life you want, but you're needing to listen to your ancestors and your guides. They're trying to get through. Aquarius. Aquarius, we've got action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings, reflection, loss, fragmented. Yeah, you could be going through something at the moment, Aquarius. You're going through some kind of loss. You could be dealing with some kind of rejection as well. You're feeling like pieces of you are lost. Maybe you're looking for the last piece of the puzzle. But there is a new beginning that's showing for you. You just need to take action and have the courage. I'm also picking up a loss of finances as well. So if you've been going through financial difficulty, there is going to be a new beginning in regards to that. Pisces. That's way too many. Pisces, please, Spirit. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, we've got facade and beliefs. We've got ego, vanity and pride. I'm picking up on an external energy around you, Pisces. Someone around you that's been wearing a mask. They believe something to be true when it's not. It's somebody that's self-centered, someone in their ego. For some Pisces, you could be going through an ego death as well. It's a need to look at yourself, self-reflection. Or this is an energy around you. They finally decide to look at themselves now. You've been dealing with someone that's been very in the ego. They've been all the self, very selfish, very prideful. Maybe they believe to see themselves as they're all it, is what I want to say, when they're not. Someone's being faced with the reality of what they actually are now, Pisces. It's like the mask is dropping, the mask is coming off. Someone's seen a situation for what it is. It could be you seeing a situation for what it is, that another person was in their ego. They was very selfish, very prideful. There was all about the self. Someone's self-reflecting. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm going to leave those messages there, and I hope that helped. And thank you all for watching.